guys, this is Rurouni K95 here, and welcome to the 2023 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection Library video series. Last time we already take a look back on movies that were an anime that came out in 1992 that I've done a while back as well, especially in the 90s decade category on here, especially on movies, television series, cartoons, and some anime on here as well, because I wanted to do something for this as well that I was going to show you as well. So today I'm going to be showcasing here, I have our movies, TV series, and some anime that came out in 1993, like this one here as well, because I know a lot of you want to check it out. Because I have some under movies and television series, and I do have some anime that I have right here I know a lot of you want to check out as well, especially if you're watching this as well, because I wanted to do a video like this as well, because for the most part as well. So, without any further ado, which is right here, right now, let's dive into this video, today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. So last time on my previous video, I have been showcasing some movies and some anime that came out in 1992, which I have already done videos like this a while back as well, in case you're wondering. So today we're going to be showcasing something different, and I think this is the ones that I have here. And I think those are the ones I got, are some movies and some TV series and some anime that came out in 1993. Whoa, sorry, I almost dropped that. Let me pick that up. Sorry about that, I almost dropped. Well, you get what I mean. Okay, so we're going to be showcasing some movies on here. So let's begin. Starting with on the movies category. And I think this is the one here that I got under these movies I have right here as well. And I think this is the one that I got on VHS when I was at a Goodwill store. And this was only like $3 on a VHS tape as well. If I'm wondering as well. Because I got this on VHS, and that is Mrs. Doubtfire. Yes, I know it's on DVD as well, because I know there's some everywhere as well, especially if you could find it everywhere as well. I paid only like $3 for this on VHS at a thrift store. Yeah. I think I got this back in like 2007. If I'm not mistaken, though. I never knew about this, that I had to get this DVD. This is directed by Chris Columbus. Yeah. And I still say for this as well as that. However, this is actually a 1993 Fox Video release on VHS on here. And I think this still basically... It's probably a 20th Century Fox movie, though, but it's now called 20th Century Studios, though. I'm wondering if we ever get a Blu-ray release, a 4K Ultra HD release of Mrs. Doubtfire at this point, though. I mean, it would be great if this movie would get a proper 4K Ultra HD treatment, though, if I wanted to know for this as well, in case you're wondering is for that as well. I mean, it would be great to have it in 4K Ultra treatment on there. And another movie that I got right here on VHS, and I think this is the greatest ones of all movies from the 90s as well, which I have is on VHS, and that is the Addams Family Values. Well, the title says Addams Family Values, but for this movie, this is basically it's where Wednesday and Pugsley are at the summer camp on there. However, this basically starts off after the events of the first Addams Family movie. However, this movie is also available on the DVD in a double feature one with the first Addams Family movie. And however, this one also did got a Blu Ray release on here. However, this movie was premiered in 1993, around the same year as after the series finale of the 1992 Addams Family cartoon series has ended, which is within a week before this movie came out, though, which it has gotten a lot of the attention the most as well. However, because I have seen both the Addams Family and Addams Family Values like many, many times, though, because I thought this is new for me, though, and this is the definitive movie, though, and I think this is a better movie to watch. And I think I like it a lot, though, because it is way better than Addams Family Reunion, but Addams Family and Addams Family Values, which is directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, those are the definitive movies to watch, though, especially if I want to binge watch on something. And finally, I have right here under movies that I got here in 1993 on DVD, because I wanted to show you what I have as well, and that is the greatest of all these movies. And what can I say for this as well? I think I had to get to show you this, and that is The Samlot. This is a must-watch movie, though, because this is directed by David Mickey Evans on here. However, the music is composed by David Newman. Yeah, this has the featurette and theatrical trailer TV spots. And this has both versions, the pan and scan full frame format version and the anamorphic widescreen format, all on a flipper disc on this DVD, which I didn't know it's on a flipper disc. However, the standard one, yeah, this is the full pan and scan version. However, and this one here is in the widescreen. These are the both versions that are all on a flipper disc on here. Wow. I didn't know that. And however, this one here did came with a DVD insert paper thing on that, which I think this only has 28 chapters on this DVD on there. Yeah, because I never knew that this has only like 28 chapters, especially for a movie like The Samlot on there. However, I mean, I used to have this on, it's been a while, so I used to have this on VHS a while back, but you know, you don't need to worry, because I have the DVD right here as well, because this is a warm-hearted movie to watch on there as well, because I'm hoping this movie will get a proper 4K Ultra HD treatment, though. I mean, it will be great to have it in a 4K Ultra HD treatment for a movie like this as well, if I'm not mistaken for that as well. And yeah, because it would be great to have a certain movie for 4K Ultra HD treatments on here, because I could put this on the par for other movies that needed like a 4K Ultra treatment, though, as well. If I'm not mistaken, though. I mean, it'll be great to have a 4K Ultra treatment, though. And for the most part, that's the thing. And at last, I have another movie that I have right here on DVD, which I think I got this one here as, for the most part of this as well, and that is Jurassic Park. Yeah, this is directed by Steven Spielberg, because I never knew that this is the very first movie on here. However, this DVD has the making of, and this has the early pre-production meetings, storyboards, production photographs, and design sketches, conceptual paintings. And this also has a lot more on this DVD-based content. However, I got this in a 2-pack DVD set with Jurassic Park 3, because I think it's better to get it in a 2-pack rather than buying the DVDs individually, though, because that's a opposition way as well of buying something in a 2-pack. And this is presented in anamorphic widescreen. Yeah, I never knew that. However, this one did got a Blu-ray release as well, if I'm not mistaken, particularly as well. Yeah, this is a I'm not sure if this is a 94, 93 movie as well. Maybe, because I might as well research for this as well, because I'll tell you for the most part as well, in case you're wondering. Because I got this in a 2-pack along with Jurassic Park 3, because I had to get it individually. It's better to get it in a 2-pack rather than individually. And at last, another movie that I wanted to show you as well. And I think this is the perfect example for 90s movies that I have right here, and that is Cliffhanger, starring Sylvester Stallone. This is part of the Super Bit series on here, on those DVDs on there particularly, because this is presented it in digitally mastered audio with anamorphic video in widescreen presentation. And this is part of the Super Bit collection, which is presented it in the high resolution DVD picture and sound quality. Of how I never knew that this is part of the Super Bit collection on there. This is presented it in widescreen presentation, which I didn't know that it was as well. Yeah. However, here's the disc when I was going to show you. Yeah. It's part of the Super Bit collection on here. And wow. There's a preview for other titles that are also part of the Super Bit collection on here. Oh, I wanted to get this. Punch Drunk Love. I see the advertisement on there. I already have Bram Stoker's Dracula on DVD, and Spider-Man and Starship Troopers on DVD, as well as The Labyrinth and Patriot. But they're in the regular DVD versions, not the Super Bit collection ones as well. However, there is an ad for The Missing and Underworld. Underworld, I've heard good things about that movie, though, as well. Yeah, because I never knew that this is part of the and there are many other titles from Super Bit collection on there, especially the titles from Sony Entertainment on there. Yeah, but most of them I have were on Blu-ray. It says additional Super Bit titles now available. Let's see. Anaconda, I already have it on DVD, but I'll show you next time. And Heavy Metal, which I already have it on Blu-ray, so yeah. But there were these titles on there. I never knew that this is part of the Super Bit collection on there. Yeah, because which I was going to show you for this as well. Because wow. That's pretty much what I have here for the movies on here. finally, let's get into the TV show category. The first one here I got under television series, and I think those are the ones that are burned onto DVD discs that have, or they slap it with those rips from television when they slap it with the TV logos on there. And that is one of my all-time favorite TV series from the 90s, and that is Kung Fu The Legend Continues. What can I say about Kung Fu The Legend Continues? Because, I mean, this is basically one of my all-time favorite TV shows. I think I remember seeing this when I was going to catch it on TNT Network, if I'm not mistaken, for this as well, because I remember watching episodes of them, and also as well as watching some reruns on TNT Network in the early 2000s until they stopped showing it on TNT Network. Because those were the good old days of watching that show on TNT, particularly. However, the first 2 seasons were available on DVD via Warner Archive Collection on here. They haven't released the last 2 remaining seasons on DVD or Blu-ray yet, as well, because... And for the most part of that, because I didn't know... Oh, they never released it. However, I just got these, because these were like $89 when I got all 4 sets of them on DVD, because I think this has some bloopers and the gag reel. Just, of course, they're, even though they're ripped straight from television, and which basically, they slap it with a TV logo on that one. And for the most part is that I just wanted to say for this as well, because I just wanted to know for the fact for this as well, because I'm hoping if this will ever get a proper complete series set on Blu-ray via Warner Archive. I mean, that would be great to have a proper home video release on the Warner Archive collection, though, as well, because it would be great to have a releases on these qualities on there as well. And for the thing of that as well. And I had to pick an episode that I watch every Christmas, like the Shaolin Christmas episode, which is the episode set around Christmas time from the 4th and final season of Kung Fu The Legend Continues. Even though I've already done a Christmas episode review on Kung Fu The Legend Continues Shaolin Christmas episode last Christmas. Because I think I've watched that episode lots and lots of times every Christmas, though. In case you're wondering as well. Yeah. Because this has gotten to the point out as well. Oh, sorry if I was a little tired. And I'm hoping if this will ever get a proper complete series set from probably Warner Archive Collection, because as long as they put out these, like, the last 2 remaining seasons of them on DVD as well, because I have been waiting for the whole entire series to be released via Warner Archive. Yeah, because it's up to Warner Archive Collection, because, I mean, that'll be great if this series will have a proper complete series set via Warner Archive, either on DVD or Blu-ray in a good, better quality than any other out there as well, because the versions I have are these burned onto DVD ones that have like these slap it with a TV logo on there, which it has a 2-part episode initiation. However, the VCD one is actually a excuse me. The VCD version I have was basically that I got on eBay, which is basically the an-hour movie version of the episode on there as well. So I finished it off on the TV category, And finally, we're here to the anime category that I have right here, and I got here, and that is Oh My Goddess. This is the classic 90s anime OVA. The versions I have here on DVD, these are the first two volumes that were released by Animego on here, because I'm wondering if this series, like, excuse me, I'm wondering if either Discotek Media could have ever got a hold of the complete OVA series of Oh My Goddess for a proper Blu-ray release, especially with this series on there, because I mean, it'll be great for Discotek Media to have a good proper Blu-ray high definition quality treatment, or these like standard definition quality for the Blu-ray release of the Oh My Goddess OVA series on here. However, the first two volumes I have here on DVD, those were all complete. However, the first volume, I think this came with the liner notes, but except volume 2, it did not have it as well. Yeah, they came with liner notes, just like the Urusei Yatsura DVD volumes, as well as my Arcadia of My Youth DVD as well. However, this series, Oh My Goddess, is actually based on a 48-volume manga or something, or the original manga is done by Kosuke Fujishima, who is the creator of You're Under Arrest as well. What can I say about this? This OVA series is a must enjoy to binge watch whenever you're getting in the mood for it. Well, the Oh My Goddess TV series, you have to be in the mood for it. This one, like the OVA, you can throw in any time, though, as well. Pretty soon I will pick up Mobile Suit Victory Gundam on Blu-ray at this point, because I think it's available on Blu-ray, which I know as well. And another anime movie that I have right here on DVD that I was going to show you that I have here, and that is Dragon Ball Z Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. This DVD that I had to get on here, which I think this basically has the subtitled in Japanese on here. However, the soundtrack in the English dub version has the Bruce Faulkner music, and it has music from other music artists, including Pantera in that one, because I never knew that. I think it's only in the Funimation English dub, which it features Pantera on the song, which is from their album, The Great Southern Trendkill album, with the song that was added in the Dragon Ball Z movie, like Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. However, this also has the original Japanese dub with the original Japanese BGM soundtrack on there included on this as well, because this has gotten to my case for what I remember, though, because the Japanese version has the original BGM soundtrack score on, especially if you're watching it in its original Japanese with English subtitles. But I did admire the English dub on here because of the Bruce Faulkner music, though. And this also has Pantera on that one as well. And at last, I have here on DVD, and I got as well. However, I did bought Dragon Ball Z Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, on DVD at a book sale at a library, because this is a former library copy, by the way, because it was only $1. And however, this is also available in the Broly triple feature Blu-ray set on there from Funimation also, if I'm not mistaken as well. And at last, another anime movie that I have right here on DVD from 1993, and I got this when I was at Barnes & Noble, and that is Ninja Scroll. This is a classic movie on here as well. Because, however, this was originally on VHS and DVD by Manga Video on here. But this one here I got is the Sentai Filmworks release one on DVD. It's also available on the Blu-ray release on here as well. However, this comes in a slipcover like this as well. In case you're here. And here's the back cover like this as well. This has the feature-length audio commentary by director Yoshiaki Kawajiri and character design and animation director Yutaka Minowa. And this has previews for other titles of anime from Sentai Filmworks on here. However, this included the original English dub from Manga Video on here. Yeah, because this was originally on DVD from Manga Video, if I remember as well. And yeah, this is directed by Yoshiaki Kawajiri, who brought you Demon City Shinjuku and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust in that one as well. Yeah, because I must say, in my opinion, I think I first watched this movie back in 2016, and I didn't know that this is a great must-watch movie to binge-watch as well, because, however, this is a good, proper way to watch it on the DVD, because otherwise I could have got this on the Blu-ray, because, you know, Blu-rays have more better quality than VCDs and VHS tapes, as well as laser discs as well, in case you're wondering. This was only like $16 when I got this at a library, not library, Barnes & Noble, my local Barnes & Noble as well, because, however, because I haven't been, well, it's been a while since I've been to Barnes & Noble, which I remember, though, for the most part for this as well, is that what makes it great for this as well is that I had to get this on DVD as well, because this is a great way to own this, especially in your anime collection, that's why. So that's going to be it for my video here for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this video. Well, I wanted to showcasing on some movies, TV series, and there's some anime that I have here, especially the ones that came out in 1993 during the 90s, especially like this as well, in case you're wondering why I had to do this as well, because I have to do this video for that as well, for the most part as well. Hope subscribe for more content. If you want to check out my anime plan or analyst, come feel free to check it out at your leisure at this point as well. And also, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this video if you like as well. Just let me know if you like as well. And also be sure to smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. And also be sure to click on the subscribe button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, because I've been getting into the manga haul videos, especially everything from that I'll be get to in just a moment once April comes, in a month when April comes as well. And also, I'm also getting into the Blu-rays and 4K Ultras as well as DVDs as well. Especially everything on these titles. Like everything from Kino Lorber, Shout Factory, Arrow Video, Mill Creek, etc. as well. As well as some adult animation films like from the 70s and 80s, like similarity movies, like specific movies like Rock and Rule and Fire and Ice from Ralph Bakshi as well, in case you're wondering. The good ones as well. because I like them for the music, and on the ones from the 70s and 80s on there, because that's kind of acquaintance though as well, for the most part as well, in case you're wondering why as well. But that's just besides the point though. And for this as well, be sure to smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates on here, just to keep you notified. And that's all what I got for today. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. And I will see you soon for more videos. Take care. Bye.